Hello, hello, good evening. Good evening, hello. I guess Windward is a very American-heavy game with only this many people online. Crazy. But, you've seen the stream title. You can see all these quests we have down the right-hand side. It's time to solo from Four Skulls. So, we have builds set up for Caravel, for Galleon, for Zebek, for Bylander, and for Ship of the Line. And so I'm planning to solo a 4-skull. Planning to solo a 4-skull with every single one of those. With every single one of those. And then, once we've done that, we'll do it with the next ships. Okay, I have a bit of space on my hard drive for recordings, good. But we're gonna start with what we are most familiar with. And what we are most familiar with... Surely that's a bug, right? I'd already endorsed her? Or you can re-endorse her every hour. Whatever. So we're going to start with what I'm most familiar with, which would be the Caravel. That's what I've been playing the most on since 1.0, is my Diplomacy Caravel build. I have moved some of my gear off it onto the Galleon, but as you can see, I re-equipped it again. We got a captain with 3 skill points, so we're probably just good to go. We're probably just good to go, so we're going to jump straight in. We're specifically doing a team domination for everyone. The only one we're not doing a team domination for is the Zebek, because the Zebek has no way to deal with citadels. We're going to have to make this private. Private. Region has been marked at private. Other players will not be able to see you. Okay. So the most important thing to do as soon as you load in is take another town. Because you only have 15 minutes. You only have 15 minutes. Oh, no way. I didn't get a kill then. Wait, what mortar am I using? Okay. Oh! Should have been paying more attention. But we're using a different mortar, actually, for the first time on the Caravel. So I don't know how smart that is to kind of mess with my build and use a brand new setup as I try and solo a 4-skull. I've already done it once with the Caravel in 1.0, but I want to get a proper recording of it now. But that wasn't the cleanest start there. That was not the cleanest start at all. So let's see if we can go ahead and recover a little bit from this. Damn, we took a lot of damage then. Hopefully we get our water barrel back before the fog cloud expires. Otherwise we'll have to heal using Bloodthirst. Oh, why did my water barrel not go off? Okay, we're getting some good Bloodthirst heals there. 3 mortars. So we're running slightly less damage here by running the triple mortar. We'll see if we can use it to our advantage. Get some double kills off. Put the other mortar... Oh, hello. Jesus. That was unfortunate. I actually forgot that I actually forgot that I changed mortars. So this is actually really awkward. Immediately jumping into a team domination 4-skull on what is essentially a new build, because the mortar changes so much, and I left my old one in the bank, so I can't even swap it out quickly either. But here we go. This is what we like to see in a 4-skull. There's usually 1 or 2 lighthouse towns that we can capture. And fortunately, this one was right next to the spawn. Even losing our first town takes us up to 30 minutes. But we do need a respawn point. And we need to take a few towns so we get more NPCs that can help distract. Here we go. These guys are going to finish capping this town for us. Let's continue on and see if we can find another. Another lighthouse town right next door. Okay, these have been some nice spawns. And we'll be able to see next time we go to a citadel, a pirate citadel, it will have a buff underneath it that tells us how many pirate towns there are without towers. It's just a way that a way to affect the difficulty scaling inside a 4-skull is that when there's fewer towers, they're more powerful. Oh my god, a 3rd lighthouse town. It's not often that it spawns 3 lighthouses, let alone them all being together in a row. That's actually crazy. So we should hopefully get extra NPC spawns now that we have 2 towns. We did. We got them spawned just before we lost that one. These guys are coming to take this one, so we'll go take that other lighthouse town back. So if we can hold on to 3 towns at once, that's 6 allies. 6 or 7 allies. That'll probably be enough. That'll probably be enough pirate distraction. Why do my lucky... I use reset cooldowns, that's right. Oh, pirates are on top of each other. Pirates are on top of each other. But yeah, this one is going to be a bit rough. This one is going to be a bit rough. Because I have not used this mortar before on the Caravel. And so it is kind of silly of me to jump straight into a 4-skull, but this is the ultimate stress test. This is the ultimate stress test for a new build, is jumping in trying to solo a 4-skull. That's going to reflect on me, unfortunately. I think this guy needs a Grogolov. He's looking pretty tanky. Yeah, there's a rammer ship. So let's just drop a grog on him. Do I have a 100% grog chance with this mortar? I do. I have a 100% sticky grog chance. There we go, and he's down. So I have to be careful now not to grog a pirate ship that's too close to me, because then it will just end up killing myself. So, like, just changing a mortar affects your build so significantly. So I have to balance all these things now that I was actually not prepared to. I was actually not prepared for this. But I think we can still do it. I think we can still do it. Oh, not quite a double kill there. Uh-oh. Gonna get shot in the ass. And get shot in the front. Come on, heal over time from the Grogolov. Hadn't kicked in yet. The heal over time from the Grogolov had not kicked in yet. Unfortunate, unfortunate. And yeah, I have quite a bit longer cool. I'm used to a 6-second cooldown on my Caravel, and now I have to adjust myself to an 8.6-second cooldown. There you go, that was a nice double kill. Hello, Lulin. How are you? This is a support build. This is a support Caravel build. Oh my god, that guy just rammed the hell out of me. Oh, there's so many... Wait. The pirate ships are messing up my fog cloud hide-in. Oh dear, that was horrible. This is a support Caravel with 660 diplomacy. 685 diplomacy. There was a debuff on me or something. There we go. Easy kill, straight up. Yeah, what's really killing me here is the fog barrel cooldown. The fog barrel cooldown and the water barrel cooldown is really killing me here. I think for my Caravel, I will switch mortars back again and just run one high damage mortar instead of the triple mortar that do a little less damage each. That guy should die to the damage over time, I hope. There we go, down. Let's just remove ourselves from combat. We'll chill for a second and try and wait for our water barrel. But that is a lot easier to do with my old mortar. I'm gonna throw a Grogolov down. Oh, he immediately cleared it. I just got countered. I just got countered so hard. Just need to wait for some attack. Here we go. Get a double mortar out. Unfortunately, not a kill. Unfortunately, not a kill. I think we want to double mortar here. I think that's the play. There we go, we got a double kill. This tanky guy, though, needs a Grogolov. That should be enough to kill him, especially with the buff from the diplomacy crate. I'm gonna take myself out of combat. Well, this pirate is about to come into my damn safety zone, isn't he? That's rude. There we go, we killed one though. Did he reflect that mortar back at me? He might have reflected that mortar back at me, which was very rude. Look, I definitely regret changing mortars. I did not do it deliberately. Oh, look at that, a 385k mortar in the ass. That's great. Why are they constantly ramming me? What is going on? Pirates are really in a ramming mood at the moment. Damn, I think I just killed myself with my own mortar then. I was too close to that pirate ship. I was too close to that pirate ship. There we go, that's a nice double kill, triple kill. We take those. Double mortar on that guy, one direct hit, splat and one splash damage. Do that again. Oh, I'm getting deploy giant netted. Okay, let's do a full reset here with Fog Barrel. Full reset with Fog Barrel. And we are going to Grogolov this guy and mortar that guy. 2 mortars should be enough for him. Nice. And hopefully a Grogolov is enough for that guy. Look at that, 100k Grogolov ticks. That is insane damage. That is insane damage we're doing. Oh, nice. That pirate shot the NPC instead of me. I approve of this. I approve of this. There we go. That stack of bloodthirst we've got is treating us well there. that guy got a death ward off, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to kill him a second time. Yeah, I did it for us. Perfect. Oh, did he just one-shot me? Damn, rude. I thought I had my one-shot protection up for sure. Uh-oh, we're losing our towns. We need to take the other towns back. We always need a place we can respawn from. That's kind of what happened last time when I did a Galleon solo. I lost because I lost spawn points. Yeah, you guys capture this. You guys capture this. And we've passed the 10-minute mark. So we've now started eating into reinforcements. Look at that. That guy just got fecked. So now we have to hold on to at least one town, but now we just have to work on killing pirates. We just have to work on killing pirates. Make sure we don't lose too many. Oh my god. My Grogolov didn't go off then. My Grogolov didn't go off because my cursor was slightly above my ship. My cursor was slightly above my ship, so the Grogolov didn't go off. But okay, we desperately need to take some of these towns back. There we go, three fire mortars onto that guy is enough. We should be exiting combat here in a second. No, we are not. So we chose to grog that guy to get some nice healing over time. And it was actually enough to kill him as well, which was a bonus. But we will fog ourselves here. Okay, kind of in a rough spot. And now we're ramming a pirate ship. This is a good way to get ourselves killed. If we can get some Bloodthirst healing done. There we go. Instantly healed to full thanks to Bloodthirst. Let's fog ourselves again. We got some cooldowns back, so let's leave the fog cloud. See if we can get some more kills. 3 mortars with a triple kill. And then we get healed to full again thanks to Bloodthirst. We don't even need to use our water barrel. Although I kind of want to use our water barrel now because that guy volleyed us. Another triple mortar. Another double kill. Let's fog. We're going to have to be careful about leaving this fog cloud though, because obviously we got no health. Although we might just be able to heal ourselves up. Even though we have a negative repair stat, this skill still works really well. Nice. Nah, I just blew myself up with my own mortar then, because the pirate ship was too close. We have to take a town, because if that turns red, then we just lose. If that turns red and we die, we just lose. Maybe if there's a ally NPC up, we won't insta-lose, but like, super risky, right? We need to... Okay, I'm gonna... Holy shit, why are all the pirates targeting me? Is there not enough AI around for you to be distracted by? But we are going to leave this fog cloud, and we are going to... Oh, I should have got to 100% though. Going to drop that there, and we're going to drop that there. So that's one Grogolov and a triple mortar. Then we're going to fog ourselves again. That Grogolov's giving us nice heal over time. We're going to leave the fog cloud. And drop some more mortars. Maybe kill myself with this one. Almost. We almost killed ourselves with that mortar, but we took down 2 pirates, so it's probably worth it. Let's get some heal over time by grogging that guy, but he's about to die, so actually that's not much heal over time at all. Yeah, shit, I shouldn't have used my skills then. I used my buff skills when I didn't even have a mortar ready to go. Silly, silly. Do a manual patch up. Now let's push out, see if we can do some damage. That's a grog and a double mortar, and that gives us 2 kills. Let's fog ourselves again. And mortar in there, should hopefully kill that guy. Nope, he's too tanky apparently. Just wait for our fog to go away. Double mortar. No kills, but they're both very low. Oh, don't ram me. Please don't ram me. You wouldn't do that, you asshole. Double mortar, double kill. Nice. This guy is a full defense spec, so we will Grogolov him. Let's just set it up properly with Element of Surprise. Element of Surprise applies to the whole cooldown of Grogolov. So each of those ticks is benefiting from Element of Surprise. Exit the fog cloud. Let's drop some mortars. That's a nice triple. With a single kill, but we take that. Nice healing by allies. Gonna fog myself here so we can actually get high damage stuff going. We have reset cooldowns again. So let's try drop in maybe 6 mortars if we can. Oh shit. 6 mortars is gonna get... Oh, no, I'm just gonna die to ram damage here, hey. Fuck it. We ball. Yeah. That was really unfortunate that we got rammed to within an inch of our life as soon as we left the fog cloud. But okay, we actually have to leave and capture a town. We actually have to leave and capture a town, otherwise we just lose. Oh shit, Sonia's whistle. I always forget Sonia's whistle is a thing. We can use that as well. Oh, let's try not to go into that. Should heal the full here. Don't really want to deal with the Citadel. Damn, that Citadel was unfortunately placed. So if all our AI dies, we do just lose. So we gotta be super careful here. That was a nice double kill. We're almost even on reinforcements. Oh no. Oh no. I put the Grogolov on a rammer. At least I'm healing through Bloodthirst as well, the same time my own Grogolov is dealing damage to me, at least. I'm gonna die here to my own fucking mortars again. So much self-damage, so much self-damage. Okay, we might have to run this back on the Caravel. And I actually kind of regret spawning the allies there. We're fecking close though. The reinforcements are not that much difference. The reinforcements are not much difference. 2 to 14, that is recoverable. Okay, let's take a town back. Hopefully that guy dies. Nice. And we will just sit in our fog and try and capture. Almost. Another 100%. Another 100%. But yeah, this has definitely been a messy one. I would, on my Caravel, I think I would switch back to my other mortar. Because I don't even have, I can't even get 100% uptime on fog. My cooldown is kind of insane here. My cooldown is kind of insane. Okay, this guy's going to capture this town. I'll go to the next one then. This just gives us a little bit of a buffer. So we need to take down all the pirates that are currently alive, plus the 11 reinforcements, before they take all these 3 towns. Because I need one of these towns to be able to respawn. There we go, they're already taken that other one. So let's go down there and intercept them. See if we can order our ally up to this town, maybe. I don't necessarily want this one lone guy to die. Just order him up to there. Gonna pre-water barrel myself here to get cheat death. Damn, not a single kill yet. There we go. There we go, that's more like it. There we go, double kill. That's making a good dent in their reinforcements. Oh, not a kill. Okay, finish the small guy off, because this guy's probably a rammer or something. Yep, probably a rammer. So we're going to use Groglov on him. Oh, and this is a good thing. If you're in fog, and you got a lighthouse or a tower nearby, you still have visibility. So we are going to do some shenanigans here with that, for sure. I'm trying to get water barrel back, but I don't think I'm going to, so let's just do that. He should die there. That's like 100k damage ticks. There we go. Another one bites the dust. We should focus on the weaker targets, though. Yep. Should focus on the weaker targets, because they're also the ones that deal the most damage. So I was too distracted by that ship of the line tank, and I should have been looking at the smaller ship that was on the town, and he was the one who actually had the ability to kill me. Okay, so this is still going to be pretty close. There's still a lot of pirates on the board, and they still have 3 reinforcements. So this is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. Just don't face your back so you don't get backstabbed. Damn, why is this guy so tanky? The healing ship, eh? That's got to be a kill. Thank you. Okay, we don't have any towns now. So we really got to focus on not dying. Which, you know, easier said than done. Damn, I might be in trouble here. That was a crazy amount of pirates that just rolled in from every angle, and I did not kill enough of them with that initial thing. You can get a water barrel off. Nice. We get another water barrel off. Nope. Okay, we are swapping back. We are swapping back to our other mortar, and I think we'll have a lot better go. I should not have rolled in with a with a completely new mortar that I'd never played with before on my Caravel. Because it honestly does change your whole play style. So let's put that back in our bank. Oh. And the mortar we were using was just this one. Good mortar reload, good mortar damage, hull repair. No extra projectiles, but we get better reload with it. Is this one just a straight up? That might just be a straight upgrade. Hold up. So this one is less damage, but better reload, better chance of extra projectile, better hull repair, extra chance of water projectile, 40% sticky grog chance. I don't actually like the sticky grog chance. I want it to either be 100% or 0%. So I'm actually going to stick with this one. That's got just 5% extra damage. Okay, let's run that back and try it again. Let's run that back and try it again. This is the Caravel build I was actually mostly playing with. But you can see how close we got. The pirates were what? They were down to like 1, 2 reinforcements. We were very close. But now we're taking our mortar from an 8.6 second cooldown down to a 6.1 second cooldown. Our fog barrel from an 18 second cooldown to a 13 second cooldown. This is going to go a lot better. This is going to go a lot better. On my Galleon, I still run essentially that mortar. So, there we go. We just one-shot that. No worries. I wanted to see how many buffs it had on it, though. That would tell us how many other citadels there were. Oh, hello. A few guys here. So we heal to full with that mortar, thanks to Bloodthirst, which is kind of cool. We'll drop a Grogolov on this big guy to get some heal over time. Actually, no, we won't. We will save our Grogolov. Damn, I should have dropped the Grogolov. We need to change this to snap to target now. Same with our water barrel. When we have that funky mortar, that's when we want to not turn off snap to target. But yeah, we have less range with this build, so we do have to worry about that. So it wasn't my best placed mortar there. Not my best placed Grogolov, but let's try that again. Oh, that's a lot of pirates. Okay, we're going to use our better cooldowns here to play with them a little. Now we leave the fog cloud. Now we have a buffed up Grogolov. I'm only going to get one of them though. The other one's turned away. Lighthouse town down here we can capture real quick. This will increase the timer and also give us extra NPCs. This will also give us extra NPCs. So double fold here, double fold. Purpose, double purpose. And we can just perma-fog and... Okay, if I use it on cooldown, we can perma-fog and not be interrupted while we're capping. Our original Citadel town still holds. We'll defend that one as good as best we can. But yeah, our NPCs are getting farmed at the moment. 0402. So we have to get them friends as soon as possible. Wait, is that... Okay, I did not realize there was a guy there next to us. It's kind of rude. Interrupting my capturing of this town. I think he also fogged. But we got the XP, so he died. Oh, they are swarming our original town. Come on, capture this, capture this. 95, 100. Let's go drop some feckin' Grogolovs on them up there. Let's order this NPC to capture the town we destroyed the Citadel at. Hopefully he goes there. And we're just going to cover the original town in Grogolovs. Oh, never mind. The pirates are pulling out. Damn. Damn. I don't think they even ran over my Grogolovs either. But there's a Citadel just off screen to the right here. It was shooting up. Oh! And our AI is capturing a town down here as well. Good on them. Yeah, we're still going to see if we can save our original town. Where's my bloodthirst healing? Was none of them sitting in my Grogolov then? Was none of them sitting in my Grogolov, so I wasn't getting any bloodthirst healing? That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, not rocking the greatest KD at the moment. We'll see if we can turn that around. We got some AI distracting, so now it's time to fog. Leave combat so we can re-enter combat again with all our buffs. So let's chuck a Grogolov up here, a mortar on that guy, a heal on ourselves. 80k Grogolov hits on that fella, but it still wasn't enough to take him down, which is pretty troll. Let's pop out here, drop a mortar. Did he just deploy giant net me, or did he just broadside me? Might have just broadsided me. Let's have a look at the timer. We are on 6 minutes, so still another 5 minutes before we start losing reinforcements, and that's when kills actually matter. Right now, kills do not matter at all. Where are these guys going? Are they pathfind into like a town to capture? Yeah, they're going to this town to capture. Okay. Let's just drop a whole bunch of fire. Gonna fog ourselves. We're gonna wait for the water barrel, because now that our cooldowns are so much shorter, we can actually wait for water barrel. And we water barrel ourselves as we leave the fog cloud to give us heal over time and to give us that cheat death. Oh no, they got rid of my feckin' fire. The bastards. The bastards, they got rid of my fire with the cleansing blast. Yeah, we wait for our water barrel, we go. We'll just use mortar this time because we don't have reset cooldowns. So we'll just go for the one that regenerates quicker. I'm only hitting tanky targets here though, which is the opposite of what I want to do. This guy's definitely got Death Ward. When you see an offense ship that has multiple kills, it's because they have Death Ward, cheat death, keeping them alive. Yeah. I think I lost my bloodthirst buffs then because I stayed in combat too long. Although, I should have got bloodthirst from water barrel, right? Yeah. Okay, I did have it. I just wasn't able to out-heal what was being done to me, unfortunately. Damn, they cleansing blast my grog as well. I'm getting countered. I'm getting countered. Volley is a very good offense skill, purely because it can't be countered by anything more than what a diplomacy ship can get countered by. Okay, let's drop a Grogolov, reset cooldowns into a mortar. There we go. We got a few kills there before we got taken down. I should have stayed in my fog cloud a little longer though, so I got my water barrel back and I could have preemptively done that. Could have preemptively done my water barrel to give myself cheat death. Let's chill. Let's water barrel. And do double fire. This will give us some good heal over times. We'll drop in our own fog, but unfortunately we got set on fire. But this will still give us element of surprise. We're just gonna fucking send it. There are a lot of pirates, that's gotta hit someone, right? It might be. It might be hitting someone, it might not be. But yeah, we got a lot of kills there with that double grog. Right, should have water barreled myself way earlier. It's fog. We have reset cooldowns again, so we can Grogolov the Paladin. We actually don't need to Grogolov the Paladin. He had cheat death. Maybe I should have Grogolov the Paladin. Damn. Dude's too tanky. Okay, we have reset cooldowns, so let's set up for a reset cooldowns Grogolov into mortar. Just wait for our water barrel, wait for our water barrel. Okay, let's leave fog cloud. Drop water barrel. Drop Grogolov as deep as we can over there. It is going to tag the big ship. Perfect. Nice little double kill for us. Grogolov almost tagged that guy as well. Let's wait for water barrel again. And then we got enough for a... Oh, hello. I was in my fog there longer than I thought. Let's fog again. I am on fire, but I should be able to heal with my heal over time. Just expired there. So we're setting up ourselves up for a big one now. We've got the blue crate buff. We've got reset cooldowns. We got everything ready to go. Do that. Do that. Fog ourselves again. Heck it, we might do this. Get both of them, hopefully. Need the heal over... Nice, the heal over time got me to full. Bloodthirst, heal over time, got me to full then. See if we can deal with this rammer. Should just be able to kill him with a grog there. 70k, 70k. Yep, some good damage ticks there. Okay. We are positive on reinforcements this time. So I know we've only got one town, which is super risky. We are positive on reinforcements, so if we can keep that up, we are chilling. I'm gonna get this guy before he gets his broadside back. Okay, I was not able to get him. But I at least healed from the other fella. I'm on fire here, so I'm gonna do that. We have reset cooldown, so let's set ourselves up for another big Uber strike. So we start by getting Element of Surprise, which is exiting our fog cloud, but we'll be sensible, we'll wait for our water barrel. And then we water barrel ourselves. Let's drop that there, and drop that there. We didn't get a kill with the mortar, but we got 2 kills with the grog. Set ourselves up again. Enter combat. Let's drop a grog there. I kind of hesitated there, but it should still be... Oh, nice. That was good. We got 2 of them. 2 of them on fire, at least. 1 kill. 2 kills. Let's wait for water barrel before we head out again. Water barrel. That's a friendly, at least. Order, reset cooldowns. I did that in the wrong order. You should always Grogolov first, then reset, then... You should always Grogolov, reset cooldowns, then mortar. That way you get to do your next one sooner, but I didn't see all those ships out there. There's quite a few of them. Yeah, I'm gonna risk going out without a water barrel. I shouldn't have. There's a lot of pirates here. We did not get a kill. Gonna keep water barreling myself here. Keep throwing out mortars. So we do okay damage, even without Element of Surprise. We just gotta pick the weak targets. Okay, we're gonna fog ourselves. Set ourselves up for another big one. We've got reset cooldowns. Wait for water barrel though. Play it safe, play it safe. Holy, that's a lot of pirates. Let's just do feckin' double grog. Let's do it. Okay, that one missed everyone. That was terrible. I panicked, but that one's getting 3 of them. No, they cleared it. The bastards cleared it. That's unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. We did 2 grogs and didn't get a single sink. And now these bozos are threatening our last town, which is risky, as we know. What am I doing here, Beck? I'm gonna fog. And we only have 5 allies. It would have been really nice to get another town and get more allies. But this is what we're working with. Let's grog there and grog there. How much I'm healing though from my bloodthirst and from my water barrel, it's crazy good. Oh, we are starting to lose on reinforcements now, which is not good. Not good. Water barrel ourselves here. Water barrel ourselves. We'll try and set up for another fog. But, Beck. Bro, why? Why? This is crazy. Okay, we have the blue crate as well. So I'm gonna fog myself here. We have blue crate, we have reset cooldowns. Let's just wait for our water barrel and then see how many kills we can get. What? Why are my skills not going off? Back, it was out of range. Did we get a few kills there? I don't know. That guy's gonna die to my fire. Fog. I'm gonna grog straight onto town here, I think. That's 2 of them together. Shit, it just sailed away. Oh, I'm in a rough spot. Nice. Let's fog here. We got reset cooldowns. Let's just wait for our lucky coin and our water barrel. Water barrel, grog, and direct damage. Immediately fog ourselves again. Unfortunately, they cleared out my grog, which was very rude. We're going to have to leave this fog without water barrel, because otherwise we'll die to fire. But there, we healed ourselves to full with bloodthirst. Don't ram me to death, you bastard. Need that grog down to give myself heal over time. There we go. Massive, almost full health heal then. Oh, don't ram me, you either. Getting feckin' rammed. Okay, we have a crate. We have a diplomacy crate. Ah, shit, fire again. Okay. Diplomacy crate. Feck. Let's drop fire. I'm panicking. Trying not to die. Reset cooldowns. Let's fire again. Hopefully that still had element of surprise, but I don't think it did. But that's going to be huge bloodthirst heal in there. So let's fog ourselves again and get set up again. I don't know if we got any kills then. That many pirates together, probably one of them had cleansing blast at least. We're only one behind on reinforcements, not terrible. Water barrel. That should be a kit. No, that's a defense. That's a feckin' tanky Zebek. Okay, let's set ourselves up with fog again. We have reset cooldowns. We have Grogolov. I think we do a nice Grogolov up here. Wait for our water barrel. Grog them and grog them. Come on, this has got to be some good kills, right? Nice, 2 so far. Let's fog again. 3, 4 kills. 5 kills? We just got 4 or 5 kills then. That was very effective. Gonna leave the fog cloud before we have water barrel up. Risky, but sometimes you gotta live on the edge. Or die living on the edge. Okay, let's try setting ourselves up again. Oh, this is close, this is close. But it's feeling a lot better than last time, that's for sure. It's definitely the right mortar decision. Let's feckin' double grog these bozos. That was a lot of them together. Yeah, 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kills, 4 kills. No! He wasn't even shooting me. I'm pretty sure he was shooting the Navy ship next to me. And I just took splash damage. Damn. Yeah, we gotta keep going for the weaker targets. We gotta keep going for the weaker targets just to balance out these reinforcements. Although we also have to not let them take the town. Oh my god, I'm just throwing fire everywhere. The problem with that, though, is so many of them have cleansing blast. Yeah, I don't think we got a kill. There's too much cleansing blast going on. We're gonna proc this, and we're just gonna go for it. Damn it. I shouldn't have gone for it. So close to getting a double kill there, though, which would have made it worth it. Oh shit, this is so tight. This is so tight. Yeah, see, one of those got cleansing blasted away immediately. Nah. Should have waited for water barrel. Should have waited for water barrel. At least we have a friendly ship of the line. Defending the town. Let's fog ourselves here. Set ourselves up for a big push. The reinforcements are 0 to 5. So this is again coming down right to the wire. I can't mortar that guy right next to me, otherwise I'll die to splash damage. So I just had to send it for someone else. But my Bloodthirst is healing me. Bloodthirst and Grogolov. No! The pirate came into my fog cloud. The pirate came into my fog cloud. Uh-oh. I think that was a water barrel or a fog on the town. Oh, we could be in trouble here. Look, they're just clearing my feckin' grogs. Just trying to get grogs out for heal over times with Bloodthirst, but it wasn't enough. At least I got, like, at least one kill, though. They're taking the last town. Bro, okay, this is a horrible spawn point. This is a horrible spawn point. I do not like this spawn point at all. I'm gonna fog here, hopefully. Give ourselves a bit of a reset. I have reset cooldowns. The pirates are out of reinforcements, so we can see them all on the mini-map now. That doesn't particularly help us, though, because holy feck, this is ridiculous. Okay, we got a double kill. Gonna fog myself here, although I should have done it earlier. Oh, he just died to my fire, didn't he? Okay, that was kind of lucky. They have no reinforcements. It's just the pirates that are alive right now that we have to deal with. Gonna fog again, whilst I'm getting the heal over times from the Grogolov, which they cleansing blasted. But I did take one down. Okay, let's leave with a water barrel. I have reset cooldowns this time, so let's use it. Second double Grogolov, fog cloud. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. Come on, we got this. I'm ticking this one off for the Caravel. Water barrel. Grogolov. Fog cloud. The Bloodthirst heal over time from the Grogolov. We got another kill with it. We have reset cooldowns again. So let's try again with reset cooldowns this time. No! It's okay, it should still respawn me because the town is neutral. Please, please, please. This is way too close for comfort, though. This is way too close for comfort. And you can see how many of them there are on the mini-map. They're coming down here, the last of them. Okay, we have reset cooldowns. Nice, we got 1, we got 2. We got 3. We're stopping them from capturing the town. We're just feckin' holding on. Let's go again. No, they took it. They took it. They only needed a tiny % and they got it. But they don't have Cleansing Blast. That's 1 kill. That's 2 kills. Okay, we can do this. That was 3 kills. There's no pirates. There's no pirates. We've done it. We've gone and feckin' done it. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. That was way too close for comfort. 84 to 13. We definitely died too many times then. We definitely died too many times. But look at our allies. 0 to 24, 0 to 28, 1 to 15, 0 to 20, and 0 to 12. But this was super difficult. If we managed to take an extra town or two, we would have had more allies spawn, and that would have been more helpful. We definitely did this in one of the hardest ways. But now that we're taking a town, both sides get a reinforcement when a town goes to neutral and when a town gets captured. So we will have to kill them as they respawn here. Bro, he takes so little damage from my Grogolov there. Damn. He should still die, though. Wow. There we go. Nice. AI's taking that town over there that doesn't have a tower. We'll go deal with this citadel just north of us. So we've entered stage 2 here. Stage 1 is getting the pirate reinforcements down to 0. Stage 2 is going around killing all the citadels and taking all the towns. And we do have to keep atop of the pirate reinforcements, so they don't then take the towns that we've captured. Gonna go defend our AI buddy there. I'll go deal with that pirate. Oh, never mind. I'm just ramming our AI buddy. Sorry. I'm trying to unmount you. Wait, what ship is that? Cartographer Galleon or something. Oh, okay, Bylander. I was gonna say, I was really worried that was like a schooner or a brigantine or something. Yeah, then we have to deal with this. The random ass pirate spawns fucking capturing your towns behind you. It's really annoying. So we will build citadels wherever we can, but there's not always citadels to build. See if one of the AIs will deal with that for me. Instead, this guy's going and getting himself killed on a citadel, which is not ideal. Stop it. Stop it, AI. Stop getting killed on a citadel. Okay, nice. He's full health. He's a healer. Whatever. I'll let him capture this town. I'll go repair the citadel at Nash and Ridge and repair the citadel at that town, our original town. But yeah, the Pirate King's gonna spawn down the bottom here. Unfortunately, right next to 2 lighthouse towns. Which is, annoying. So it means we're probably going to leak some towns straight away, which can just draw the 3rd phase out a little bit. Let's repair this citadel. Our homies are taking this lighthouse town back, which is good. Citadel repaired. We'll go repair the one up here as well. But yeah, the annoying thing is there's going to be a lot of spawns down the bottom here, and we're going to be stuck up top, taking one of the last towns, or something. So I wonder if we just go around, destroy all the citadels, let the AI take the towns, and we come prepare ourselves down here, maybe. But then there's going to be pirates spawning up here that our allies aren't going to be able to deal with. And none of that is a threat to us completing the instance. It just draws out the final phase. If when the pirate kings and their escorts spawn, they take back too many towns, it's just tedious to take them all back again. Which is why I'm building all the citadels I can. Not because they're good at dealing damage, it'll just delay the pirates from taking any towns. That only took us half an hour to get to this stage. And then we just have to fight 2 pirate kings at once. But honestly, fighting pirate kings is easier than fighting the swarm of pirates. At least on this build. It's got high single target damage. On our Galleon though, running the 200% extra mortar, I think that's going to be a fun time fighting the swarms of pirates. Because they're just going to get decimated by 3 mortars every 3 seconds. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So let's just go around and nuke a bunch of the citadels to help out our allies here. But we've got a wall of 3 citadels down here, which should help. But they can also spawn from the last town as well, so they might not spawn. Pirate Kings might not spawn down here. Damn, the Paladin just took down the tower. They don't need my help at all. What the frick? Whole swarm of them going onto the left-hand side here. Okay, so very soon we'll be able to fight 2 pirate kings at once. Fun times. Take down that citadel. We'll capture this town, assuming we're right here. Capture this town, repair this citadel. But we're almost ready. We're almost ready for the pirate kings. And keep in mind, I am doing this on the official server. So this is not a solo scaled world or anything. This is on the official server. Also, I think we've had the instances public this whole time? No, it's already private. Okay, good. So this guy starts to fix the citadel because he's close enough. But he is just going to sail away, I think. Unless he's stuck on the land, in which case he's stuck finishing the citadel repairs. Nope. Yeah, I will take over the citadel repairs. It's crazy how little this map I had revealed. Because we're just constantly stuck fighting down at the edge of the map respawn point. But we've got a few Navy allies now on the board who can help us with the Pirate King. So if we block this spawn, with our other ships blocking the last spawn, I think they'll all go to the edge of the map. So if one of these guys can get in here real quick... Actually, no, we've got it down to 95. So if we just leave... we will start making our way down south. Where these Pirate King bozos are going to spawn. I hope there's a way through this way. We've not explored this part of the map. I can always explode my way through, though. Oh, and one spawned up here, because there's another feckin' pirate town. Hopefully that guy kills himself on this citadel. I don't want to have to sail all the way up here and deal with him. See if I can send this guy up there. We have an admiral. But the admiral is going to the north. Is the admiral following my ping? Wait, no, admiral, I need you down here on the Pirate Kings. So yeah, that was a strong opener. Heal ourselves to full. Wait for our water barrel. Try not to get twitchy fingers. The Dreadlord, not a Pirate King. It is always helpful to take the Pirate King's escorts down first. Then you can just focus on soloing the big fella himself. Some water barrel. Oh, I got a double mortar. A rare double mortar. It's got to be a kill. Nice. Another Pirate King on that side. Let's fog. I think it's just 2 Pirate Kings and 1 escort. Yeah, just 1 escort. Oh, wow, why is that fire so close to me? Why? Is that a Pirate King mortar? Okay, I just managed to survive. I'm not in a good spot here. Let's go deal with that 1 escort before he takes more towns and spawns more escorts. Nice. Nice one shot. And nice. The Navy successfully defended up north. Well, there are so many of them up there. Are they better at following orders now than they used to be? They're now all just staying up there because I told them to. We're going to double mortar here. Nice. So that was a 399k mortar. That'd be so fun if they were all guarding that town because I told them to, and now I'm fighting the Pirate King myself. Oh, we got to get out of that. But Pirate King is almost down. He's not got much more life in him, this fella. Okay, we gotta focus on the different Pirate King. Now, that was a 666k mortar. With a Grogolov doing 100k damage ticks. Crazy. Crazy damage. Let's reset ourselves. This is definitely a Pirate King assassination build, I think. That's the one that's almost dead. See if we can finish off the low one. Done. We will take that hard-earned loot. We will take that hard-earned loot. Now it's just a single Pirate King left. See, once you get through the swarm of reinforcements, easy. Easy. We've even got 653k mortar. We've even got some allies left alive here at the end to help us, which is crazy. We even have some allies left alive to help. Okay, let's leave combat and water barrel. Let's double mortar. 695k. Let's fog again. Just destroy that palm tree. Push out with a water barrel. And finish it off with a 679k mortar. So there we go. Look, it took 2 attempts. It took 2 attempts because I had the wrong mortar equipped the first time. But that is a solo 4 skull done in a Caravel. And not even a fully optimized build. Look at this. Look at this. We have an average gear score of 6. We don't even have full artifacts. We did have an artifact captain, though, with 3 skills. That's probably the most important thing. That's probably the most important thing. But let's take the last of these towns and get our rewards and finish this. And while we have the consulate buffs, we should be able to smash one out real quick. Excuse me. We should be able to smash one out real quick. What is this Navy ship doing? Have you not heard of Parkin? So we'll smash one out real quick on the Galleon, and I think that will go a lot smoother. I do love the Caravel. I love having 2 first mates, but the Galleon is just a superior diplomacy ship over the Caravel. No, we still don't have a pirate town, do we? There's one in the top right here that we never uncovered. No! Everyone up here. Go to the pirate. So anticlimactic. We have to sail the whole length of the bloody instance now just to win, even though we have, for all intents and purposes, already won. So let's sail all the way to the north, capture that last pirate town that we never uncovered. I don't know why it didn't reveal itself when all the other towns revealed themselves. Or maybe it was only the citadels that revealed themselves, and this town might not have a citadel? That could make sense. Potentially makes sense. Tempted to take some talent points out just to unlock Thrill of the Hunt just so we can sail up here faster. Come on, come on. We've already won this damn thing. Ah, it did have a citadel. Right. We killed that from over here. We just never bothered with the town. No thank you, bub. Or maybe just one. I'll have one single chip. Thank you. I don't need dessert. I ate so much dinner. I've been... The poor stream listeners, I've been burping into the microphone the whole stream. I had so much dinner. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I know this is a bit anticlimactic, because we had this one for like ages now. But we did it! Woo! 4 skull, team domination, solo on a diplomacy caravel. 93 kills, 13 sinks. I gotta do better. I shouldn't be dying 13 times. That's too many. That's too many times to die. But we did it. We did it. Now, let's switch to the Galleon and see if we can smash that out real quick. See if we can smash the Galleon out real quick. Just let me clear out my inventory here. We can't leave that in a mess. That would be illegal. Delete all the commodities. Anything to purchase? Probably not, but we are going to compulsively check anyway. Oh, it's an interesting mortar. Only goes up in 5% damage, though. Nah, heck it. I don't care about the shop. There's nothing interesting there. Let's get on the Galleon and do the same thing again. That one is a team survival, which we're not going to do. We're deliberately doing team domination because it's harder. We are deliberately doing the harder team domination. Switch to Galleon, which is appropriately named Galleon is OP. Let's switch up our mortars real quick. Which is the worst one here. I think this is the worst one. Oh, the plus 14% damage if we swap that one out. But this is more repair, more range, better reload. The damage is only 6% difference. I'll swap it out for that one. We've been collecting these style of mortars. They're really good. The ones that give you... Wait, is that not really good? Is that better than this one? More damage, more reload, slightly less range, slightly less repair. We'll take that one. We've been collecting these style of mortars that have 200% extra mortar projectile, 200% water projectile, 100% sticky grog. They have really good damage, they have really good range, but they have negative reload. But on the Galleon, the negative reload does not make a difference. We still have a 4-second explosive barrel. We still have a 4-second water barrel. We still have an 8-second fog barrel. So, like, on a Galleon, you can stack the negative reloads and it doesn't make too much of a difference. And I know I shouldn't be changing builds, but this is a calculation I have to do off stream. Is it better to put a sail that gives more armor to feed into shrapnel to deal more damage? Not one that has minus luck on it. That definitely wouldn't be the correct choice. But like this one here, for example, is it worth sacrificing 22% diplomacy for extra armor, which we convert with shrapnel into damage, and extra luck? Not sure. I have a spreadsheet set up for that already. I just haven't used it yet, 1.0. I was using it during the test-in phase of Windward Horizon. But here we go, team domination. On a diplomacy Galleon, I think this one will go a lot smoother than the Caravel. My prediction is we are going to finish the instance and we're going to have a ton of ally reinforcements. But is this 2 citadels fighting each other? Eh. This is 2 citadels fighting each other. No way. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, but I just made a mistake then. I have to be careful of my ability usages here. Oh, okay, he just double mortared me. I've got the Caravel muscle memory, and I now have to unlearn that. I have to unlearn the Caravel muscle memory and learn the Galleon muscle memory. But yeah, that was this is some good double mortar in here, but what we'll do, we'll fog... Okay, I meant to fog ourselves. This guy's a bit tanky. And deals damage, though. So we'll get that heal over time on us. We'll fog ourselves. I'm so not used to how quick the cooldowns are on the Galleon compared to the Caravel. I gotta bump up my actions per minute here now. So we water barrel ourselves, we do that, and then we do that. And then we water barrel ourselves. And then we do that again. And then we fog ourselves. That guy is still alive. He is actually so tanky. And we wait for water barrel, but we barely have to wait at all. We head on out of here. We do a mortar on each of them. Water barrel again. Mortar on each of them. Water barrel again. Mortar on each of them. That guy gets 2 mortars that time. That's what we're going for. Okay, these guys are tanky, bro. These guys are tanky. Let's fog ourselves and do a reset cooldown play. We need to get element of surprise. We need to get reset cooldowns. These guys are too tanky. Illegally tanky. Water barrel. Oh, here we go. This is going to be good. So that's 1 Grogolov. That was 3 mortars. Let's do another 3 mortars. Keep water barreling ourselves. Where is those red circles coming from? What the hell? Am I in range of another citadel already? Am I actually in range of another citadel? No! Damn it. Damn. If I was a bit more disciplined on getting those water barrels on myself, I probably would have survived that. But this gives us an opportunity. Here we go. Perfect. Another lighthouse town. This gives us an opportunity to take some more towns. Get some more allies spawned. Why are there just pirates just chilling down here, my man? Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. There we go, that was what we wanted. Why are there so many pirates just sitting here, though, for real? That's gonna hurt. Let's just keep mortaring, keep water barreling. Not enough. Why are there so many pirates here? I don't understand. Were they not all just at that town? I probably should have fogged myself and captured. Because we do need more AI help here. There you go, shit, we're losing that town already. Not great. Wait for water barrel. Death ward proc. Keep water barreling. Keep mortaring. Keep water barreling. Keep mortaring. Fog here. Wait for water barrel. Crazy we're not getting kills there. Crazy we're not getting kills. Wow, we might lose this. We failed to secure a second town straight away, which I always say is the most important thing to do. And that might lead to our demise. See if I can just order the navy over here somewhere. Try not to aggro the pirates. Never mind, they aggroed the pirates. 8. There's 8 lighthouses in this instance? What the hell? These citadels are so... that's crazy. That's crazy if there's that many lighthouses. Oh no, I misclicked. I misclicked. Wait, is this serious? If that citadel has the 8 times buff on it, it means there are 8 pirate provinces that do not have a siege tower. We know there's one is our original one. Okay, I shouldn't use reset cooldowns there. That was the mistake. That was Caravel, that was Caravel muscle memory. Yeah, yeah. And I thought I still had reset cooldowns, but maybe we get some kills with the fire? I don't run Bloodthirst on this build. So having all those ships in that fire didn't really do anything for my healing. I should have waited. Should have waited for my water barrel, because now I'm vulnerable, but we got it off in time. I'm getting too much, I'm getting backshot too much here. I need to turn around. I'm getting backstab damage. Oh, good lord. We're actually having a tougher go of it than in our Caravel. Lucky we had an AI friend who was spawned then, otherwise we would have just lost it straight up. Damn. And now we're getting spawn camped. That's crazy that so many of them left our original town and were just immediately on me when I spawned that first time. Okay, that was a dumb use of reset cooldowns, again. That's my Caravel brain misleading me. That's my Caravel muscle memory misleading me. Wait for water barrel. We have reset cooldowns. Let's wait for lucky coin as well. Damn, my Grokolov just missed everyone then. I was worried because it was pulling me out of combat early, and I was getting element of surprise when I wasn't ready for it. Got nervous. Wait for water barrel. Can use reset cooldowns again. There we go, that was a nice triple kill. We take those. Followed by another. Got death warded. Crazy is not dead yet. We'll just heal ourselves over time with a water barrel here. Oh, shit, never mind. They're gonna drop fire on me. That's kind of rude. Water barrel ourselves as we leave. Keep water barrel in, keep mortar in. They're cross-healing each other, which is toxic. I'm running into citadels, which is also toxic. I'm gonna fog here. Let's leave with water barrel. Got cheat death proc on me then. They're using the fog strategy now. Thank you for letting me save a cooldown. Damn, couldn't get myself above one-shot protection then. Okay, 27-7. Not feeling good. Not feeling good. I thought Galleon was going to be way easier than Caravel. Oh, my mouse is frozen. What is going on at the edge of the map here? This is interesting. What? We were too close to the edge of the map? I swear I've camped the edge of the map for that long before and not been taken out. I thought we were still in that. I thought we were still in that. Okay, hold up. Brief intermission while I recover from accidentally leaving the instance, I guess. I'm just gonna go fill up my water. Hello, I am back. Okay, we have to run it back on the Galleon as well. That does go to show, though, how important it is to capture a second town straight away. And ideally a third one. And ideally a fourth one. And a fifth one. And a sixth one. So hopefully wherever the pirates are, they spawned ages away from us. And we can just capture a few towns in peace. And get a few allies to help distract the pirate swarm. Nope, denied. Put ourselves out of combat straight away. This has 2 buffs, so there's 2 pirate towns without citadels. 2 pirate towns without citadels. Let's see if we can capture and repair this citadel without getting interrupted by the pirates. Because that whole last instance, we only had 2 allies. I'm pretty sure. There we go, neutral. Takes us up to 25 minutes. Kind of lucky, the pirates still aren't assault. I think possibly the reason we got jumped so early last time is because the pirate citadel and our citadel were in range of each other. So possibly that meant the pirates instantly knew where we were. I don't know 100% if that is how it's coded in the background. Just a suspicion. Because, like, we just had to deal with the one pirate spawning from this town, and we didn't get jumped by any of the others. In saying that, we are making sure we're using fog this time to keep ourselves hidden. So just confirming there's nothing this way. Good. So this is not a bad start. And now We have to decide, do we defend that town? Or do we try and quickly capture a third one to get more allies? Decisions. That's an ally. I just hucked a mortar on an ally then. That was my own mortar that dealt that much damage to me. I think I'm going to go for another pirate town. This might not work. I think I'm gonna have to push out here. Gotta stop showing my ass. It's fog. Hopefully this means our original one isn't getting taken though, if there's this many here on me. There we go, nice kills. But yeah, you can sometimes like edge the edge of the fog like that, and you'll just constantly keep spawning element of surprise. Can be pretty good situations like that. Why is this guy, is this a Zebek? Why is he so tanky? There we go. Wait for water barrel. We have reset cooldowns, so we could do a Grogolov play. Nice, that should be a kill. Yeah. Let's go for these two here, I think. Oh, there we go. We've lost our original town. Damn, that's deploy giant net, unfortunately. That's all towns lost again. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only got 5 allies. I don't know, do we just try and piss off to the north and try and take down more towns? I should not have used... should not have used reset cooldowns then. And at least 2 of my mortars got reflected then. At least 2 of my mortars got reflected. This is tricky, and here I was saying Galleon would be easy. What are you guys all... The fuck are you guys all doing down here? Failing to take a town as well. Embarrassing. They took down the Citadel at least, so good on them, but holy shit. Would have been good if they could take a town while I was distracting 95% of the pirate fleet, you know? And I don't think our Citadel ever got built on that first town we took. I think the pirates took it back before that. So that's just going to be another Citadel down there for us to deal with. Let's repair this one. And I need a snack to keep going through this. Nice double kill. Wait for water barrel. If you're fast enough, you can get 2 sets of mortars out from the same element of surprise. I don't know if I am fast enough. 0.2 seconds. Can I manage it in 0.2 seconds? Probably not. But in theory. And if you go for like lower cooldown on your mortar, you might make it easier for yourself. So maybe that's a reason for having, not having the high damage mortars I have, but instead having, okay, that was so ass. That was so ass. I couldn't target the first one for whatever reason. I guess I had it placed on top of an ally, so it wouldn't let me send it. Maybe having a town next to spawn here is the way to go. Next to the edge of map spawn. Okay, we're just farming element of surprise here. By having that guy in the fog cloud with us. Damn, did I get rammed to death or was that my own mortar? I think that was my own mortar. Maybe a bit of both. Column A, column B sort of thing. I used reset cooldowns there for no reason. This is the problem with switching ships too frequently. I'm Caravel pilled now. Caravel pilled. That's gonna be a kill. No? How tanky is that motherfucker? Holy. Daggett, I'm leaving the fog cloud. I'm not waiting. I want to kill these guys. How tanky are these guys, man? Like, all of them. Hello? Okay, let's Grogolov. Took a few down with me, but still don't think that was worth it. Okay, let's reset. Wait for water barrel. One kill, 2 kills. Use this fog cloud. Never mind, get stuck on a sandbar or some shit. What the? Sometimes these fog cloud exits are hairy. Bro, why there's so many pirates at the edge of the map? Are the pirates getting edge of map spawns now as well? Nah. I should have water barreled myself one last time. Why there's so many pirates just hanging off the edge of the map? We almost killed ourselves there, but maybe it was worth it to take down all those pirates. Oof, he double mortared me then, or maybe a reflect. Deploy giant net situation. That's a deploy giant net. Oh my god, why is there so many pirates? Nah, just killed myself with my own mortar then. Because there's like, the pirates are just boxing me in and it auto targets the guy closest to you. Holy shit. What is going on down here, bro? What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do in a situation like that? Hello? Holy macaroni, my brother in Christ. I'm getting farmed. I'm getting farmed. What are the reinforcements like? My AI is definitely getting farmed with me, right? Okay, we open with a single kill. 39 to 50. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in if we want to pull it back from 39 to 50. Nah. We're 27 to 9. That's a terrible KD. We've barely got any kills. Why is there fire coming towards me? What the frick is this guy doing? I used Grogalov on the rammer, so now I've got nothing for a little bit. You guys stop ramming me, please. I just want to live a good life. Oh no. Back and deploy giant net and I'm dead. Deploy giant net and I'm dead. Triple kill? That's what we live for. We live for those triple kills. And more. Alright, I need to check out the ship distribution list after this instance is done. I swear they have, like, all tanks and rammers. Holy shit, we actually broke out of spawn for a second. It's still 23 to 41 though, so I'm pretty sure we're still fecked. Pretty sure we're still fecked, but we're gonna give it a good shot. We're not gonna give up early. That's what the pirates would want us to do. There we go, that was a nice double kill. Another. Another. Oh, I'm just gonna get rammed out of my fog here. That was probably not a good decision. Yep. Yeah, I just killed myself with my own mortars then. Silly, silly, silly. When the pirates are that close, I don't know if there's anything I can do. Apart from have one-shot protection up, but that's not always guaranteed, you know? Oh, that guy's got deployed giant net. That guy also has deployed giant net. Is this guy gonna die? Please, can one of them just die for me? Still a no. That guy is still alive somehow. Finally. Let's wait for our water barrel. No. I couldn't decide if I wanted to fog or water barrel myself, and by the time I decided, it was too late. It's too late to do either. Jesus, we're just dead. We're just dead. I just have to, like, not attack, which feels really weird. The whole no way we gotta spawn up here, I just wasted reset cooldowns. Bruh, what are these pirates? What are these pirates? But we are deliberately making this harder for ourselves by doing team domination instead of team survival. Team survival, too easy. Team domination is where the real challenge is at. Shit. Yeah, we'll try Grogalov. No, we won't. We're gonna get a spawn up here. Okay, we got a few good kills then. Got a few good kills then. It's 0 to 24 right now. It's 0 to 24. I don't think we have got this one somehow. Just quietly. I don't think we've got this one. Did all three of mine just get reflected at me then? Did I just get deployed giant netted with all three of my mortars? Bro, these pirates are trolling me. These pirates are trolling me. I want to know how much self-damage I've done this game. I wish that was a stat. I wish seeing your self-damage was a stat, because holy, I would be up there. Okay, let's try one last reset cooldowns play with Grogolov, and then we try and move to the north, I guess. Try and get out of here. It's probably too late for that, but better late than never. Better late than never. Nah, it's a pretty giant netted. What are you knowing, Burb? You dropped something in the ocean? You can poozle. Oh. Problems, eh, Burb? Problems. Okay, so what the strategy is here, we can't die. We could try and just keep leading them behind us, but we need to kill 18 plus everyone that is currently spawned. I don't know if we can do that. So we're just going to try and take a random town and see what shakes loose. But maybe I do just take them on a wild goose chase, just throwing Grogolovs behind me.
Fine.
We got a reinforcement. We got a reinforcement from taking this town. Well, that's a pirate if I've ever seen one. Back. And I just immediately blew myself up with my own mortar. Hopefully that means the edge of the map should be clear. And can we just sneakily capture another town? Perhaps, maybe. Not even going to use fog this time. I want the intel. I want the intel. Hells yeah, we captured a town. So the pirates are going to be coming right for us here. Okay, he just fucking outranged me. How is he full health? How is a Bylander with that much damage tanking so many of my hits? This is scary. These pirates are scary, man. These pirates are scary. We're just gonna try and drag them out as much as we can, I suppose. Pick them off one at a time. What else is there to do? What else is there to do? So that's a rammer, so we'll actually go for the big ship first this time, as that's the healer. Back. There we go, took down the healer. Did not mean to aggro the Citadel or these extra pirates. Damn, I was really hoping I would survive that. Really hoping I'd survive it. Can this guy die? Pretty please. Thank you. Wait for water barrel. 15 reinforcements. At least one of those behind died. Something at least. That was a 45k damage tick. And he died. Oh, hell no. Hell no. That was unfortunate. Bro shot me from so far off screen. Okay, we're gonna try and make a break to the other side again. How am I taking damage as soon as I spawn? Capture that same town again. Just to keep drawing the pirates out and around. It might work. Because if I die now, it's over. How did he survive? Okay, I guess he had Death Ward, and he didn't survive. He died. But that was still crazy, man. Not killing myself with my own mortars here. Oh. Nice, he died to damage over time. This is not where I wanted to be going, but I'm kind of being forced in this direction right now. Bruh, they can deploy giant net me even when I'm in fog. Rude. I'm just gonna guess they're over there somewhere. Oh yeah, this is really not the direction I wanted to go. It's really not the direction. Maybe I can loop around to the left here. Maybe I can capture a town real quick. Or I'm just gonna get myself sandwiched here and die, and then that's the instance over. One of those two things is about to happen. Either I take this town and I skedaddle out of here, or I get myself sandwiched with no room to maneuver. But I think if we get it down to neutral, which we just did, I think that's enough for us to get a respawn. Holy shit. They cleared my fog cloud. Okay, let's do this. Nah. That's enough for me to get a respawn, though. Okay, we're kind of cheesing this one. I did not expect the Caravel to go smoother than the Galleon. Should be the other way around. The Galleon should be so much easier than the Caravel. Okay, we've got them down to 7 reinforcements. I don't necessarily want to do this cheese strat, but it is undeniably working. There we go, we got a neutral. Hopefully they don't come and clear my fog out again, the bastards. And captured. Did see a pirate there, briefly, through the fog. Shit, I didn't realize I got my element of surprise proc. What the heck just killed me then? Oh no, I didn't see. Bro, so much deploy giant net. Do I only have to use... I have to just use Grogolov all the time here? These guys are trolling me. As if I wasn't... As if I didn't have one-shot protection then. As if. Nah, it's this guy that killed me before. I gotta watch out for this fella. This guy might be high damage. Okay, it doesn't let me throw a Grogolov on myself, which is both fair, but also I wanted to throw it on myself. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage from my own Grogolov. That was huge. Rammer still alive. Oh, hello. The ram is too close to me. He can't get angle. Oh, that's a lot of guys incoming. Just survived. I think I had a nice crit heal over time there, keeping me up. Okay, I got reset cooldowns. I might be able to make a play here. I can't die though. I have no respawn now. Oh shit, water barrel. Oh, good lord, oh, good lord. No, I'm dead. Wait, it's still neutral. It's still neutral. I still have a respawn. No! They took it as I was respawning. Shit. Okay, we'll give the Galleon one more go. We give the Galleon one more go. I need to get those towns captured at the start real quick, so I can have the AI support. Because without the AI support, I'm just getting overwhelmed. So hopefully we can find a lighthouse pirate town would be ideal. Fortunately sailing against the wind here. Wait, do we not have a citadel? Did we not get a citadel on our spawn town? Oh, we just got trolled so hard. We just got trolled so hard by the map generation. That's okay, that's okay. We'll totally be fine. We'll totally be fine. Not gonna be an issue at all. I'm gonna try fogging the citadel. See if that, like, stops the pirates from knowing I'm here. I don't know. Excuse me. I can't believe we don't have a citadel at our spawn town. I'll just try and capture this quickly and see what happens. I'll keep skirting the edge of the map looking for another one as well. I will not bother repairing this citadel. We just need to get a third town ASAP to get more than 5 buddies. And we are still directly against the wind. Maybe I should have gone with the wind. No, this is going to be a dead end. Oh, maybe. Come on, please be a town here to take. If this is a dead end, I'm going to be sad. Maybe we should have gone with the wind to cover more ground quicker. Straight up a dead end. Nah, we're getting so trolled by this. We are getting so trolled by this map generation. This dead end, spawning with a town with no citadel. Edge of the map spawn is right here. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing, having our towns next to the edge of map spawn. It kind of worked out well with the Caravel instance, but it did not work well with the last Galleon instance, that's for sure. That's a wasted reset cooldowns. That's my Caravel brain. No killing me. Oh, they killed my buddy though. Did they kill my... No, my buddy's still alive. Holy shit. I'm gonna fog myself here. Let's reset properly. Fire, unfortunately. Might die to this. Did not die to this. Fog. I want to try and get around all this fighting and capture another town, but it's tricky. Because getting kills this early on is not doing anything. I need towns, not kills. Towns, not kills. crazy our original town hasn't been taken yet. Holy shit, that guy's high damage, eh? I didn't actually want to fight you, I just kind of wanted to sail past, but here we are. Are we not gonna... We're not even gonna be able to get to that citadel we took down. This is gonna be like a massive convoluted path, isn't it? No, they took our original town. That took too long, that took too long. That took too long to find another pirate town, which is crazy. Look at the percentage of the map I've explored. Look at the percentage of the map I had explored. And it wasn't enough time to find another pirate town. Truly ridiculous. Truly. Oh, found a lighthouse town though, and we know there's one up there with a citadel that we destroyed. This could be okay. This could be okay. If the AI can hold on to that one, we take this one and that citadel one. That's 3. That should give us another 2 allies, I think. We currently have 5 allies. And our guys don't seem to be getting farmed too heavily. They might be tanky enough to survive. Okay, we might be able to get a little crosswind here. No, our allies were not tanky enough. Okay, maybe this is our new home and we push out from here. And then if we get pushed here, it's possible our navy spawn in at the edge of the map can then take back these 2 towns. I don't know, there's still a possibility this works out for us. We haven't started counting down reinforcements yet. There's plenty of time to feck around before we have to find out. Hello, Burb.
Hi.
Hi. Do you need rescuing from Valheim?
No,
What happened?
Not time. Well, time sensitive before servers.
Yeah.
We get
24 Groston? Don't we have a heap of Groston? You used it all? Yeah, I can go to the Ashlands and get 24 Groston. Why? For Nibble's enclosure. It's gonna look good, isn't it?
It's very light.
Yeah.
Boston stacks are only 20.
Yeah.
It looked like we have like, third of a chest.
But a third of a chest is not much when it only stacks to 20. Yeah.
It's just that, the place is big, so you still have to.
Yeah, I can get Groston from the Ashlands. I don't think I need an excuse to go to the Ashlands. It's fun. Okay, having more mobility when solo in a 4-scar would definitely be beneficial. It would allow you to capture towns quicker. And get more of those juicy AI reinforcements. Maybe we can get a third one here. Pirates don't know I'm here. They're not attacking the lighthouse town yet. Can't tell if they're attacking the citadel town yet. But probably not. Because I'd hope we would have seen them go past that strategically positioned lighthouse. There we go. Citadel is now built. Okay, this is good. Reinforcements have now started counting down. But we have 3 towns. So I'm hoping that gives us an extra 2 friends. Let's repair the citadel. It gave us an extra... Gave us an extra 2 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, gave us an extra 2 friends. So this should hopefully be easy now. Hopefully with this much friendly AI, should make it easier. Okay, we need to groggle off these fools here. Too many, too many. You sent me spoilers of what you're building. Yeah. That's not a spoiler, is it? We will have a look on stream at what you're building. As soon as I stop dying. Oh, that's a deployed giant net. But we're good, we're good, we're good. I probably should have waited for... Bro, look at how much reflect damage he is doing to me right now. What is that? Ill Omen? What's the status effect that's letting him do that reflect damage to me? I hope that guy dies. Okay, good. I did not want to deal with him. Oh, more deploy giant nets. Getting sick of these bozos. Getting sick of these deploy giant net bozos. Yeah, we're gonna wait for our attacks. We have reset cooldowns. We might be able to do a thing. Yeah, we're getting good kills here. We're getting good kills here. We might go back down south, see if we can defend that town. What is going on in here? I do not know what's going on in there. Let's go down to that citadel. See if it is going okay. There we go. We're only 2 reinforcements behind so far. Much better position than we were in last instance. So important to get these initial towns captured. So important to get these initial towns captured. See if we can get some AoE water. That's a few pirates. That's a few pirates. I got a Death Ward proc. Let's fog ourselves. Get some high damage, element of surprise damage out. And fighting near a lighthouse or a citadel is really amazing for your visibility. Because you can be in fog and still see shit. Until they destroy the citadel. But okay, we have reset cooldowns. We should be able to do a good play here. Push out. Damn, we only hit one with our mortar and he reflected it. Oof, ram damage. Come on, water. Come on, water. Keep me alive. Nah. That was unfortunate. I don't know if we got any kills with our grog. And then the one mortar we got off just hit a rammer who had deployed giant net. We are getting hard feckin' countered here. Okay, we did not get our... We should have just set our spawn at the lighthouse town. We're getting trolled by some of these AI. So many deployed giant nets. So many deployed giant nets. Okay, I mostly missed with that Grogolov. This is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Push out with our water barrel. Not sure how that was only one mortar, but whatevs. How much damage did that guy just do? 60k? 60k with one rampage? Feck. Got wrecked. Got absolutely wrecked. Double kill. Maybe into a triple when that Grogolov does its thing. Not quite. The guy threw the Grogolov on is very much still alive. That guy is dead though. Okay, that was a good salvo. That was a good salvo. Let's immediately fog ourselves again. Damn, I might die. Nah, it's low damage fire, and I've still got my heal over time. Okay, I still almost died. That was a bit risky. There we go, got a kill. Got another kill, got another kill. Let's keep pumping out these mortars. Let's put ourselves in fog. Get our element of surprise back. Wait for water barrel. Oh, and what I said happened. What I said would be the ideal thing to happen happened. The AI went and took some of the towns without citadels back next to the ocean spawn. So if they can take that other one, we should get even more allies, which would be huge. Okay, let's push out. Get ready for a Grogolov. Reset cooldowns. Mortar. There we go. One kill. Let's go fog again, get element of surprise back. Shouldn't have pushed out so early, but hopefully it'll be fine. We went with Grogolov there because we saw a group of them. There we go, one kill. Wait for water barrel, wait for lucky coin. We have reset cooldown again. Exit with water barrel. One kill. At least. 2 kills, 3 kills, maybe. I might kill myself with this. Too close to this fella. Nah, he's too tanky. He's not gonna die. He's not gonna explode. Yeah, this guy probably with Grogolov, I reckon. Should die to that. There we go. Okay, what are the reinforcements? 34 to 29, and we have 3 towns. This is going spectacularly. This is going amazingly. This goes to show how important that initial setup is. Fog myself here, get prepared for another push with element of surprise. I did not have reset cooldowns. Hopefully she get a kill with that though, especially if he runs over his buddy. Nice, nice. We take those, we take those. Oh, and a 3rd kill. Holy shit. Oh my god, we have pushed out and we are taking back this town. Holy, we are actually on the offensive instead of the defensive. That's amazing. That's amazing. Heal these guys up so they don't sit there and idle and they do shit. I'll try and defend them here. I'll try and stop their cap-in from getting interrupted by pirates. Might have to go defend that lighthouse town, though. We got some guys there for the time being. Oh, this does not have a tower. Okay. Sneaky little capture for me as well. Damn, who would have thought we could be offensive? +8 reinforcements. They've taken back the bottom town there. Oh, pirates are taking this one up here. But that's probably fine. If we trade these 2 towns for that 1 town, that's a good feckin' trade. At least these ones are kind of close together. I'm going to rebuild this just for visibility. Not because it will do any good defending. Just for visibility's sake. Is that going to give us another 2 reinforcements? 2 fresh spawns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, that guy is tanky. Oh, never mind. No, he's not. Take it back. Sorry I offended you like that by calling you tanky. When you were clearly not. We get another sneaky town capture. We will have to go back to fighting, though. We will have to go back to fighting. Because now that I'm not involved, they got 1 closer with their reinforcements. Okay, this guy will capture this for us, but I want to repair the citadel as well. I do want to repair the citadel. We're seriously lacking visibility down this bottom section. Okay, no citadel for me. Uh-oh. Jesus. As soon as I pull out from the fog cloud, I just get rammed to death. That's okay, we wanted to fight anyway. We didn't need to hold on to that town yet. This tower is now repaired. Excellent. Give us some nice visibility. Nice double kill, if I do say so myself. It's an unfortunate deploy giant net, if I do say so myself. Yeah, it's gonna be ass damage. I'm gonna die. Bro, my water barrel was so close to hitting me. And it's all because I threw a water barrel on the AI ship. Unfortunately, even when you have 200% chance of extra water projectiles, it doesn't do one to yourself if you're full health, which is really annoying. It should. It absolutely should. And then I would have survived then, for example. But if you do it on yourself, it will go to the ally ship. How much health does that guy have? Holy shit. What the? Get rid of my fog cloud. It's my comfort fog cloud, and you just got rid of it. Bastard. Okay, that guy just nuked a friendly ship. Gotta be careful for those offense rampage builds. They do damage. And he probably has a death ward as well, just to be a feckin' troll. I might die to my own mortar here. No, we're still getting kills. No, what killed me? What killed me? I was in a fog cloud. From Dreadlord Arnshen. Fire. Oh, I guess there probably was fire on the ground, wasn't there? On the ground, on the ocean. Live, Siege Tower, live! Ha 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 ha. That was such a troll repair. How was that only one mortar? There was like 3 of them there. I got carried away. Okay, I got carried away. I should have waited for my water barrel. Oh. Just managed to heal myself though. Not turning around. I don't want to take any back shots here. How is that guy still alive? Unbelievable. Wait for at least shrapnel. That's many reflected mortars. At least we got some kills. Yeah, let's do a reset here. Use our Grogolov to help take down tanky targets as well. Leave the fog cloud with a water barrel. Nice, we got a good amount of kills there. We got a good amount of kills there. Little element of surprise Grogolov that guy this time. That's definitely going to be a sink. Yep, we got that guy with our Grogolov. Or is he just hiding in fog? Did we sink him or yeah, okay, we sunk him. And he dropped some wood. Good. 'Cause that guy was trolling us for a while, wasn't he? 21-0! 21-0! We're fecking these guys up. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. It goes to show how important the start of the instance is. Get 3 or even 4 towns captured and your life is a lot easier. Finish this guy off. Huge mortar, huge mortar. Oh no, they're taking our lighthouse town. I'm so sad. Whatever are we gonna do? Whatever are we gonna do? I'm actually gonna repair this citadel before I leave. Finish repairing in a fog cloud. Done. They're all coming down here now. Now that the lighthouse town is captured. Well, we got a lot of allies down here, though. We have friends everywhere. We have friends everywhere. Damn, I didn't have reset cooldowns. That guy should be dead, though. That's a huge Grogolov. There we go, only 2 pirates left up. So it's not even so much about the ship. It's all about how you start the instance. You need those first 2 or 3 towns to get the AI help, and that makes like a huge difference. Where are you going, buddy? The enemy pirate is that way. Okay, never mind. The enemy pirate is dead. I killed him. But you seriously got in the way, magistrate. Hen. You seriously got in the way, buddy. Okay. This one is a wrap. We just have to capture the rest of the towns, kill the pirate kings, and we're done. We're done. We can't lose this now with 15 reinforcements. Now the only thing it's costing us is a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. So we had a few false starts. We had a few false starts, both with the Caravel and the Galleon. But we got them both. We got them both. And it does go to show how important the start is to get those first few towns. I think we'll have to leave Zebek, Ship of the Line, and Bylander for another night. But I was thinking about Zebek. And I think we can do a team domination. Even if we have no way to kill citadels. All we have to do is find, like, 2 towns with lighthouses. And with a Zebek, we're super fast. We should be able to explore a lot of the map to find said towns. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. Where are all our navy ships gone? What are our navy ships doing? And where? Who knows? Down, 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 down. Capture this, and then we move on. We will leave those towns up north till the end. That way, the Pirate King and all the escorts spawn up here, and we don't have to go to the effort to rebuild all these citadels. There you go, the Navy's here to take this one, so let's move on to the next towns. Oh no, the Navy's capping those towns. Navy! You just ruined my plan, Navy. You just ruined my plan, my carefully laid out plan. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Bro, how do you get to that last one? Do we have to go all the way back up and around? Crazy. We'll just capture this by 5%, and then the Navy should come grab it for us. Can we just bust through over here somewhere? Yes, we can. We don't have to go all the way up. Bust through here. Nah, the Navy is actually ruining my plan right now. They're capturing all the northern towns. Damn, damn. One shot. One shot. Just capture 5% and then move on. Leave the rest to the Navy. There we go, this guy's coming down to grab it. Nah, our plan is actually getting fucked up. And now wherever the Pirate King spawns, they're gonna be surrounded by towns that don't have citadels to defend them. And we might leech some towns at the end here, which would be unfortunate. We'll see, we'll see. I wonder if I can even sail around this island, or it goes to the edge of the map. Apparently I can't even get around this way. Hello? And that terraform mortar did nothing. Do I break through this whole mountain, or do I just go around? Do have a pretty fast cooldown. We're fucking breaking through. Oh, there's not even going to be any water here, is there? Oh, the AI is already there. They just blew up the citadel. While I was taking my sweet-ass time terraforming my way through, the Navy dealt with it. And yeah, we can't even blow up that close to the town. And okay, whatever. Fine, I'll go back. The Navy doesn't need me. Big, strong, independent Navy doesn't need me. Look at them with their 4 kills. And their 2 kills. And their 0 kills. Nah, I get it. Navy doesn't need me. Down. Can you guys... No, I'm not going to give them an order. Because I kind of made them idle last time when I was doing the Pirate King fight by myself. Not that it was difficult. Oh, here we fucking go. Okay, let's deal with this guy here, first of all. And then we'll go deal with the Pirate King. Hopefully, the Ambassador Admiral can distract him for a little bit. We gotta take this town so guys don't spawn down here. What? That's sticky. Did I not get sticky grog then? Hello? There we go, done. Okay, one of these Pirate Kings is going deep. What the frick? One of these PKs is out for blood. Pirate King Najar. Let's intercept him before he takes wherever he's going. Where you going, Pirate King? Where you going, buddy? And all the escorts are going to the center town, maybe? Gotta play this by ear, who we target. So the escorts are more important. There we go, that's the sweet spot to get the double mortar. Done. Let's grab this fog cloud. Okay, potentially just one escort left. 2 mortars and a Grogolov. That guy's gotta die, right? He still lives and is dead. Okay, Pirate King time. Pirate King time. Fog first. Let's give ourselves our proper buffs. No way they repaired the citadel of that town. Crazy. Yeah, we got some reset cooldown plays we can do here. Just wait for water barrel, especially against the PK. Okay, that is not how I should have used reset cooldowns. Try that again. Ah, no, we can't try it again. We already used reset cooldowns. Navy, what are you doing? We're all gonna die in here. Can't believe you guys just pressured me into this. Can't even see where I'm shooting the water barrels, but it's fucking working. Pretty sure I just kept them all alive with my water barrels there. Where are you going? Why are you cutting me off? This has been like one of the messiest Pirate King fights so far. Okay, this time let's do a proper reset cooldowns play. With Sticky Grog, followed by a Mortar, followed by a Heal myself because I'm about to get my own Grog on me. Followed by another Mortar, followed by a Heal. Followed by another Mortar, followed by a Fog Cloud. And he's almost dead. Let's do a Blind Mortar, and he's dead. Can't take claim for that Blind Mortar though, he died before that made impact. And we get a Diplomacy Crate. We don't need a Diplomacy Crate, we've already got all max ones. Although that one does say plus 0% haste. This one's slightly better, 34% to 35%. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take an extra 1% haste. We'll take an extra 1% haste. Look at all this gear we've got just from this instance. Crazy. 53 diplomacy crew. Nah, not good. Okay, our navy went up and recaptured the other towns. Oh, double mortar on the Pirate King there. That's huge. That's a mine, I'm pretty sure. I might actually die here. I did not die here. I almost died here. Holy. Okay, note to self. Probably don't fight the Pirate King down stupid little corridors. I say as I go back down the same stupid little corridor, but hopefully is distracted. How am I in combat? He's so far away. Why did I get my element of surprise proc all the way out there? I don't agree with that, game. I don't agree with that. Hit him with a grog and a mortar and a double mortar. And another double mortar. Right, even when I solo instances, I still get rammed. And now it's the feckin' AI Navy ramming me now. This is crazy. Solo instances, you're meant to have like the whole playing field to yourself. Double mortar. I think the double mortar procs are easier to get off on bigger ships, maybe. Alright, let's finish this bozo off. If the Navy, again, could kindly stop ramming me, I would really appreciate that. Done. 71 to 5. Not bad, not bad. So definitely more survivability than we had on the Caravel, with very similar diplomacy builds. $71 to 5. This was our build. Just all diplomacy gear, apart from this top crate, because it's only affecting a single crew. So we went with a crate that boosted armor to the hull pieces and haste onto the crew. Not bad, not bad. We have a 37 luck crew in our center slot between our two sails to maximize our luck stat. Because the normal max is 35, 33, 35, 33, 34. So this guy has put in work in, and when he ranks up again, his luck stat is going to be very nice. Very nice. But yes, I am going to be sensible. I am going to be sensible right now and not stay up to do the Z-Beck as well. Unfortunately, much to my regret, I do need to sleep. I do need to sleep, but we will be back for part 2 to do the Z-Beck, to do the ship of the line, to do the Bylander. So we got our 2 diplomacy ships out of the way, which is probably a good thing, because now I can, like, change my muscle memory. Even moving between the 2 diplomacy ships, I was doing combos that were meant for the other one, and not for the one that I was currently on. Oh. I've been thinking I could use a defense captain or first mate on my ship of the line to get that extra hull, to get that extra armor, and still get that damage. Heck it, I'm gonna buy him just to see what he looks like on my ship of the line. I can't do the 4 skull with him though, because he doesn't have the appropriate skills. He does not have... Oh, I already have defense ones. I'm sure I've already put them on there and realized it was a bad idea. Yeah, let's sell this guy actually. Huh. Okay, fine, I won't sell him then. Okay, before we end the stream, we shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't be doing this. But let's just see if we can make a quick mod to our ship of the line, potentially. Because when I was using it, I was like, oh, I have too much accuracy. I have too much accuracy. I could trade some of that accuracy for something else. And maybe that's how I'd do it. So if I take... This guy's 70, 70, 70. Yeah, okay. If I take the 70, 70, 70 guy. I keep the same... Yeah, actually, wait, that's a crazy good swap. I keep the same damage. I keep the same hull. I get an extra 70 armor. No, it's not a good swap, because I don't need an extra 70 armor. Bloodthirst healing only applies to your hull, so stacking armor, unless you're using shrapnel, is not like necessarily a good trade. So you know what? We don't make changes. We don't make changes. This guy loses 15 accuracy and 30 diplomacy, where this guy loses 15 diplomacy and 15 armor. So yeah, no, we've got the right captain on there. We got the right captain on there. Our ship of the line build has 528% damage, 341% accuracy, which is too much, Is there such thing as cannons that give luck? I'm not sure. I don't think there is. That's probably the only thing I'd trade it for. Or maybe even mobility. My mobility is really low. But we have a pretty decent ship of the line. I'm excited to try that out on part 2 of this stream. We'll also be trying out our Bylander, which is just a pretty solid full damage build as well. It's actually got a lower damage stat than the ship of the line, but it has 325% mobility. So you can zoom around the place and not get hit nearly as much. And we'll also try out our Zebek. This one's got 531 hull. It actually has double the hull of our ship of the line. It has double the hull of our ship of the line. 600 armor, heaps of repair, and 387% mobility there. We'll see how the Zebek goes. Zebek will be tricky. I just have to zoom around and capture the lighthouse towns, get a whole bunch of allies spawned, and then rely on them to take down citadels. But I might even, like, walk it off the captain and put in Hyde. Maybe. My first mate actually has trash skills. The concussion I like, the other one's not so much. But I think the Zebek's a pretty solid build already. But now that I'm looking at the first mate, is it solid enough to solo a 4-skull? We'll see. We'll find out next time. For now, though, let's prepare our faction as Syndicate. We'll use Syndicate for Bylander and for Ship of the Line, and then we'll use Free Navy for our Zebek. We'll do that for now. Okay, GG. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you another day. Goodbye, goodbye. See you later. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.